ranking adaptation model for specific domain search. The software requirements for this project mainly Apache Tomcat, MySQL, which is mainly the source of database storage, and Edit++, mainly based on the web technology, and that's it. Well, going into the installation part, initially the two softwares MySQL and Apache Tomcat must be installed. To ensure the successful installation of MySQL, just type in the search command, run command, and click on it. It opens a command line prompt which gives the assurance of successful installation of the software MySQL. Actually, the main purpose of MySQL is that it stores the data and maintains it's a database whenever we access. Here it shows enter password. Then enter the password which you have given in the code, and now just minimize it. Now just going into the Windows C drive, click on it, go to the location where the Apache Tomcat software foundation have been, the software which has been installed. Here you will see the library, everything of the Tomcat. Now click on the bin. Here you double click on the tomcat6.exe file, setup file. Here it gives a command line prompt with a series of code which ensures the success installation of Tomcat software. Here it is. It takes time. Once it gives the code, a series or sequence of code which intimates the successful installation and linking up of MySQL. There it is. Just minimize. Well, after minimization, just open any browser, either Google or Firefox, and just give the address in the toolbar, in the address bar, http localhost :8080. This is nothing but is a port number which is the main commonly related, which is given in the code which relates the Apache Tomcat, which is a web server with the MySQL database. Once you enter this in the address bar and hit enter, you will see an home page. Here it is. Out of us, just you can here see status Tomcat manager. Just click on the Tomcat manager. Here you get the whatever the library present in the Tomcat relating to the MySQL. Here you see the home page which has been designed for the project ranking model adaptation for domain specific search, with the description, with the main three entities which are present in this page: home page, admin, and user line. The main purpose of this ranking model adaptation is that whenever in an organization the admin or the owner or the CEO who wants to know the review or the rating of the sales of a product, or to see the positioning of the product in the market graphically. This model helps a lot. Then going into the project, initially the admin login, user login and registration page. Initially the admin logins, administration here. If the admin wants to insert a new specific domain for his purpose, now he can enter his domain name and subdomain name and his title and the type of the domain he wants to enter. For the example, let here we take domain of product, electronics, laptop. The type, it may be any product. Can insert even in the image. I have already installed all the images and I have already inserted all the domains. Now you can see the domain has inserted successfully. Now the user who enters, who is the new to the page website, he has to make an registration and his password and his email ID and the phone number. The day and the time will be also be stored here itself. Then the registration is successfully completed. Then the user enters to give his views and its ratings to a specific domain. Here the domain is searched specifically, either is medical or it is any product. Suppose, let me explain here. Suppose he is working, the domain here is regarding disease. It may be cancer or fever. The cancer is being classified into lung cancer, kidney cancer, and there are the views side beside. Now searching the specific thyroid cancer and posting our comments if you want. In the feedback, usually what the user who entered gives his feedback. Here the rating is of classified as good or bad. Depending on this rating, the graphical representation takes place. In this way, comments can be posted successfully. In this way, fever is again classified as 4 types. Now the part, another domain, laptop. The user gives the feedback. The comments, there it is. Now the administrator logins and sees the ratings, the specific domain, rating with its ranking, the disease. Um, I'm here selecting for the blood cancer views. There's a 12 views. On the medical says disease, no fever, selecting the type malaria. There are 12 views. In this manner, we can see the ranking of a domain with respect to type, subdomain, etc. You can add a comment to view the user comment, good or bad, regarding the domain. The administrator even he can view the user comments since he has the control over it. He can even view the user registration. Now going to a graphical representation, just select the domain, subdomain, and there it is. Here it represents the graphical representation with respect to the views, the number of views comprising of good or bad. One must be remembered that the graphical representation is mainly based on rating, that is good or bad, which is brought out or obtained through ranking model adaptation, which is the enhancement of black box ranking model adaptation, which uses auxiliary model, Tor models, and linear models. Auxiliary model which we have used here is, is something that which adds an external additional support, so that using a support vector machine called SVM. Support vector machine is nothing but it relates the points with respect to a vector, either it may be two-dimensional or three-dimensional, and here we can see the using that concept we have enhanced this project. I think this could be useful for any specific organization to know the view, especially the graphical representation, how the product has been selling, or to know the quantitative measures of any entity with respect to years, with respect to views, or with respect to any criteria. So I would like to say that this product will enhance the efficiency and decrease the complexity to know or to measure quantitatively any domain and represent it in graphical manner. And thank you.